Thought for the day. Anxiety is the worst use of creativity.
Welcome to 7 Minutes for Yourself. I'm Christina Aina, and I'm so glad you've joined me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. Let's take this time to reconnect with ourselves and improve our well-being.
In today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself, we're taking a look at a couple of practical tips to help you overcome anxiety. Have a listen.
So often what's causing us anxiety is what we're holding on to. Our views of what is normal, what we expect, what we want to happen, the picture we're projecting. When you're holding on tightly to something that is slowly being pulled out of your hands, it causes you even more pain and anxiety. What is it that you need to let go of to reduce your anxiety? The second method that I use to overcome anxiety is from a book by Wayne Dyer called Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Mind. Now, I recently got refreshed again with this book when I went on the Blinkist app and found it and realized that I could read it in 11 blinks. It broke down the key lessons and the key takeaways from each chapter and allowed me to reestablish my connection with this book that I read a long time ago. Now, we know that we have around 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day. The most incredible thing is these thoughts are cycling. They're not only repetitive, but they're also negative. I realized that knowing which are the most repetitive and negative thoughts allows you to spot their trigger. Do you experience this when you're on social media? Do you experience this when you're watching a particular show or you're around certain people? What we want to do is find that trigger, trace that trigger back to its root, and reduce that activity in our life. Often what we think is causing us anxiety is different from the root of where it started. It was Wayne Dyer who said, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. Let's look at our thoughts differently. Stop thinking that you are your thoughts and that your thoughts are all you are. Recognizing that we're so much more beyond our thoughts allows us to disconnect and distance from them and then upgrade them towards healthier thoughts. It was actually a study by Amy Wrzniewski and her team at the Yale School of Management. They wanted to go and research what they believed was the most difficult job in the world: hospital cleaners. And this was pre-pandemic. These were people who had to clean up the hospital rooms, hospital beds, hospital toilets after people ate and even after people passed away. You can only imagine what a challenging and difficult job it is. They went and interviewed some hospital cleaners. Some of them described themselves as cleaners. They described the activities that I just stated and described themselves as doing that kind of labor. Now, another group of hospital cleaners, they described themselves as healers, servers, carers, transformers. They did the same exact work as the other cleaners in the same hospitals, but they saw themselves as directly connected towards the healing journey of the patient and the patient's family. They saw their work, that if they could make an environment clean, that would be better for the patient and the patient's family. They saw it as a way of serving someone's journey towards healing. This mindset, which Amy Wrzniewski and her team called job crafting, is where you look at your work differently. So many of us get caught up on that Excel spreadsheet. We get caught up on that PowerPoint presentation. We get caught up on doing the actual task, but we forget to look up. Look beyond our laptops, look beyond our screens, zoom out, and think about the impact that our work actually has on others. This one's easy. Whether you're looking at a beautiful view when you're on a walk, or whether you're looking at artwork in your home, looking at something that has natural elements can be so inspiring and so calming that you will feel relaxed from the anxiety. I find that surrounding myself with artwork or inspirational portraits drives me to thoughts of what those individuals went through, what the struggles that they went through are, what the challenges they went through, and that helps me deal with my anxiety. It helps me learn that I'm on the right path, I'm trying to make a difference, and that I can overcome what I'm going through just as they did.
That concludes today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Today and every day with your kiddo is a gift. Enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.